a very cheap one with you and an expensive one.
It's a cheap guitar.
Good.
With a top solid and a laminate for back and side. It's priced around 1 million Vietnam dollar.
Yeah, yeah. Can you play on it?
And we what to hear?
Yeah.
Sounds similar. Good for a beginner or a student.
Yeah, it's very cheap.
Yes.
It's about, I'm not sure, maybe 30, 40 euro or something like that.
Yes. About 40 or 40.
Yeah.
40 euro.
It's very cheap. Well, it's cheap for a new guitar.
With solid on top, so solid wood, and church rock on the neck.
Mm-hmm. And it's made by your
Yes,
company.
we made it.
And I see you also have guitars with electronics in it.
Yes, that's a equalizer. We install it. If our customer want, we have many kind of it. And this one is more expensive one, around 2 million.
It's still cheap.
Yeah, this is full solid from real wood, back inside and top. Our best seller.
That's the best seller.
Yeah, best
And
seller.
then you also had a little bit more expensive one like this one. And this has those nice.
Yes, baffle. Baffle. This is made from oak. Oak.
From oak.
Yes. This is classic guitar. And it's priced about 4 million. And we also have the more expensive than this around 8.5 million. Made from Indian rosewood. Yes. This is very good wood for making guitar. And it sounds also good. And we also have some custom guitar. This is very expensive.
Wow.
We made it by hand. It's about 2,000 US dollar.
Sounds very nice.
Yes, made from rosewood. Would you like to try?
No. You also made the case?
No. The case we import.
You import the case?
Yes, from China. But guitar we make guitar in Vietnam.
Yeah.
Yes.
So the company factory is in Ho Chi Minh City?
Yes, in Ho Chi Minh City, and some other provinces like Bình Dương, Đồng Nai, and some other provinces. But most of them in Ho Chi Minh City.
Yeah. And the previous time I was at your shop, it was in the other shop. There you had a big place to repair.
Yes.
Here you only have for in case of emergency or something like that.
Yes, but it is still enough equipment to repair every guitar. Some simple problem.
Well, is that a simple problem?
Yes, we can connect it. Fix it. It's not very difficult to fix.
Oh.
It takes 2 days.
I see.
Yeah. And strong mistake. Strong problem is like some guitar have to change the top.
Yeah, that's a big problem.
That's a big problem. Yes. And with that, I have to send the guitar back to the factory.
Yeah, I see. Yeah. And those are second-hand guitars or what?
Yes, some guitar for our student, and some for my customer that they want to change the new one, and they give us the old one.
And you also have some color that sound like the white one and the blue one.
Yes, because some young customer want to make their color.
A flash. But you only have acoustic guitars, huh?
I also have classic, but
Yeah, I mean classic guitar.
Yeah.
Because I saw in your book you say you have acoustic and classic, because classic is for you hold it different. Wait, I show you in your book the difference between classic and acoustic.
Yeah, classic and acoustic. Yes.
Yeah. So you also made your own instruction book for a guitar.
Yeah, we write this book.
Who is?
This is my younger brother.
He's your younger brother. So
he's managed our store in Ho Chi Minh City.
I see. It's nice. And then you have some rooms there for teaching.
Yes, I have some private room for teaching. So in this room, we just receive maximum 6 people for because I think with six people, our teacher can cover all of them.
Yeah.
If more, our class will not effectively for all.
I understand. Yeah.
Yes.
Because your teaching is not only telling but also listening to the and trying out.
Yeah. I have to. We have to take one by one.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
depend on their favorite song, the kind of music. They have different favor.
And how many teachers do you have?
I have five teachers. Some part-time and some full-time.
And you yourself also teaching? Do you teach yourself?
In the past, but now I don't have enough time to update my knowledge. So many new knowledge. I don't have time to learn. So I'm not confident to take
That's nice. It's nice when a teacher tells that they should study more to teach.
Yeah. I try to decor my class.
Who is
To see a very famous artist.
Song?
Yes, Dickinson.
But that one I don't know him.
Some from
Classic.
it's not Vietnamese. They're not Vietnamese. Only Dickinson.
We agreed that you will ask your friend in Ho Chi Minh, like your brother, to make a video in the factory where, because I think it's so interesting that you have your shop and most of the guitars you're bringing are your own guitars.
Yeah.
And when I see the price, it's very cheap also. That makes it very easy and accessible to young people who wants to learn to play guitar.
Yeah. And we also make car.
Yeah.
We also have manufacturer on Ho Chi Minh City.
Play that too?
I'm not a good player.
And how expensive are they?
It's not expensive, about 900.
Yeah.
No, that's about 40
Yeah.
US dollar.
And you have guitars with nylon strings and with iron strings.
Yeah, this one is a nylon string.
Yeah, I see.
Classic, and this is
The acoustic.
acoustic iron string, steel
I
string.
see.
Yeah. But nowadays, most of guitarists want to play acoustic guitar.
Yeah, it makes more noise.
Yeah.
And you can play it easy with a plectrum.
What?
You can use a plectrum.
The pick?
Plectrum, a pick.
Yeah.
You know, for the acoustic.
Yeah.
On a classic, it's not.
We can use pick also.
Yeah,
But,
it's not really.
yes. When people want to play a classic guitar, they want to use their finger.
Yeah, that's why we have fingers. Huh? So, wow. I'm very curious for your magazine in Ho Chi Minh.
Yeah.
And you also have a few pianos, I see.
Yes, we have piano. Yeah. many in Vietnam.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, difficult. It's complicated to make. I'm not very good player.
Well, when that's not a good player on the piano, then your guitar playing must be much better.
And we also have Vietnamese fruit.
Oh yeah, the Vietnamese flute, yeah.
Yeah, fruit. Yeah.
You also make them?
Yeah.
Here also make them, or?
Yes, we made it. It's not very difficult to make. Just make some hole and then
Nice. Now you should end with your favorite guitar to play when you sit on the guitar.
sing a song.
You can sing also. Okay.
Not good, not good.
Vietnamese. A good Vietnamese song. Yeah, I love that.
But I'm not a good singer.
Who cares?
How about you?
My Vietnamese is even worse. My singing too.
I cannot remember any song.
Do you sing anything of a Trinkon song?
I think so. Let me remember.
To take my plane back to the Netherlands, I had to be in Hanoi, where I visited my friend artist Wen San, who has a passion for guitars, just like me. So she invited me to visit the Sakurai Hanoi Guitar Festival. This is a very famous festival organized by Vuyen, who is considered as one of the best Vietnamese classic guitar players today. Vuyen here at the festival performing a duet with the Japanese virtuoso guitarist Haruna Miyagawa. More photos of the festival you can find on their Facebook. But Mr. Masaki Sakurai himself was also attending the festival. He's one of the most famous classic guitar makers in the world. Mr. Sakurai, born in 1944, won in 1988 a first prize at the 4th International Guitar Making Competition in Paris. When I met Mr. Sakurai at the festival, I had a video I made in Da Nang in my mind. And there was an almost bigger contrast between those two professional guitar makers. The hero guitar makers in aim to make a good quality guitar available for new guitar players with a very limited budget. Mr. Sakurai just built guitar for the very best guitar players in the world with an almost unlimited budget. However, he was incredibly friendly and interested when I was asking him his opinion on the importance of guitar makers like the ones in Da Nang, and whether he wanted to say something about this subject and if I could use that for this video. Well, it was no problem at all, he said. He thought it was very wonderful that new luthiers ensure that young children can learn to play guitar because that is very important for a country. Sadly, when I started filming, I became aware that I wasn't the only one who wanted some of his attention. So there was, as you can see, no time for the video conversation because Mr. Sakurai had to be present at the floor with Wu Yen and several others. However, the next day we met again and we resumed the conversation. And yes, I was too much interested in what he had to say that I forgot to record it. But he stated that it was very important that the makers of the hero guitars used real wood for the essential parts and not much cheaper laminate. According to Mr. Sakurai, it is the essence of his guitars that he let the wood dry for at least 10 years, which is a very long time. In each case, thank you for watching this video. It's so wonderful how passionately people can talk about their profession, whether they work for beginning children or for top guitarists. In the next video, we will visit the production site of the hero guitars in Ho Chi Minh City. When you like our videos, please subscribe and I'll see you in one of the next videos. Thank you.